Have you ever been in a meeting, someone at the end of the table lets out a huge yawn, and then suddenly you have this irresistible magnetic urge to yawn too? Or you see a friend break into a genuine, heartfelt smile, and you can't help but feel a little lighter and just smile back, even before you know why they're even happy. So that's not just you being polite or tired. That is a powerful, ancient, and deeply hidden network in your brain firing up. It's your brain's social Wi-Fi, and it's called the mirror neuron system. So today, we are pulling back the curtain on this incredible system, and we're going to uncover how it secretly shapes your empathy, your ability to learn, and even your sense of who you are. What exactly is this mirror neuron system? Imagine your brain has this built-in top of the line flight simulator, but instead of learning to fly a plane, it's learning to navigate human interaction. And so this network of neurons fires both when you perform an action, like picking up a cup of coffee, and when you observe someone else performing that same exact action. So, in essence, your brain simulates the other person's experience within itself. It's the neurological reason for the phrase, I feel you. I feel you. This system is the foundation for empathy, social connection, and our ability to learn from each other. When you see someone's face light up and they're full of joy or they crumple in sadness, your mirror neurons fire in a similar pattern as theirs. You don't just logically deduce that they're sad. For a split second, your brain simulates that feeling of sadness. So, this is the neurological basis for empathy. It's the social glue that holds us together and allows us to build deep, meaningful bonds. And just food for thought, this really makes me think of when someone has that lack of empathy, when what is blocking them from being able to mirror something in a healthy manner. Anyway, so next, we'll talk about learning. Think about how a child learns to wave bye-bye. They watch you do it, and their mirror neurons fire as if they're doing it themselves. And it creates this blueprint for that action in their brain. So this is how we learn almost every physical skill, from tying our shoes to swinging a tennis racket to learning the complex mouth movements required for language. We are all natural born mimics, thanks to this incredible system. But here's the most mind-bending secret. The role of mirror neurons is our sense of self. How do we know what our own actions and intentions mean? So, researchers believe we understand ourselves in part by seeing our actions reflected in others. We learn about our own internal state by simulating the experiences of those around us. We understand ourselves through the lens of others. So, if this system is powerful, how do we harness it? So, first, through the power of mindful observation, this is the difference between just seeing someone and actively watching them. So the next time that you're at a coffee shop, watch the barista. Just notice the efficiency of their movements, the way that they handle the tools. Your mirror neurons are going to be firing, and they're creating a subtle blueprint of that skill within you. You can use this to learn anything really, from a new exercise at the gym, or a new skill for a hobby, whatever. Now, second, by consciously practicing empathy. When someone is talking to you, don't just listen to their words, watch their face, notice their posture, and try to feel the emotion behind what they're saying. When you do this, you are intentionally engaging your mirror neuron system to connect on a deeper level. The potential of this is huge. Researchers are now exploring how to utilize the mirror neuron system in therapeutic interventions involving social understanding, like autism and social anxiety. And the future of this research is like something out of science fiction. Imagine virtual reality programs that use mirror neurons to train surgeons with unparalleled accuracy, or artificial intelligence that can develop true empathy by simulating human emotion. Now, this is a little scary. Just picture it. Because understanding the system may be a key to just unraveling the nature of human consciousness itself. Wild stuff. So let's bring this all together. Your brain is not a passive observer of the world. It is constantly simulating and mimicking and feeling the experience of everyone through the mirror neuron system. And this is your built-in tool for connecting, learning, understanding. So for the next 7 days, I want you to try this simple practice. When you're having a conversation with anybody, a friend, a family member, colleague, whoever, I want you to consciously notice one thing, specifically about their body language or their facial expression that you might have missed before. Notice how their eyes light up when they talk about someone they love or something they really enjoy, or how their shoulders relax when they feel understood. And then when you're watching a movie or a TV show, don't just follow the plot. Pick one character and try to truly feel what they're feeling. Let your mirror neurons do the work. Now, if whatever you're watching is super intense, I just want you to be aware. This can trigger things like migraines, emotional breakdowns. If you are very sensitive, maybe try watching something funny, enjoyable, lighthearted. Start there. So the goal isn't to be an expert, but to bring awareness to this incredible hidden part of yourself and to recognize that you're wired for connection. I appreciate you watching. I'm Coach Angela. Again, thank you for sharing this time with me on Holistic Stormcast. Give it a like or a follow, subscribe, send some messages down below. Just go out there and be curious and compassionate and be an observer of this beautiful world. Have a great day, and we'll see you next week.